Are you interested in learning about Welland's real estate market report for March of 2025? My name is Manny De Silva. I'm a realtor with Remax Niagara, and I serve the Niagara region, but this channel is all about the city of Welland. So if you're considering relocating or moving within the city of Welland, feel free to take a look around the channel and see if you find the content helpful, and share some ideas in the comment section. Like, I'd like to know if you want me to focus on a particular subject or not. The market report is based on sales figures for February. So these are February's numbers, even though we're talking about them in March, and we're actually pretty late in March, and I apologize. I meant to actually publish this earlier on, but man, has things ever been so busy for me? And I'm actually kind of curious to see what April's report will be when it's published in the next week or two, because I have a feeling that we're going to see quite a bit of an increase in numbers and transactions and sales and that kind of stuff. And I'll share with you why I think that is. We're going to take a look at 4 metrics: the benchmark price, the number of new listings that enter into the market for that month, the average days on market, as well as the number of transactions. And we're going to compare February's numbers versus the previous month, and we're also going to compare them to the previous year. So February 25 versus February 24. And if you're wondering what the heck is benchmark pricing, Manny, basically what it does is it takes the average price and it clips out the highs and lows to give you a much more accurate representation of the values of those homes, either in a given neighborhood or in the city. In this case, it's the city. January 2025, the benchmark price based on a single family home, single story, aka a bungalow, was $580,200, and it increased by 2.2% month over month to $593,300. And if you look at the number of new listings that entered in the market, went from 170 to 156, so it's down by 8.2%, so not too much. The average days on market went from 69 to 52, so it's a decrease of about 25%, so it took about 25% faster to sell that home month over month. And then the number of transactions is pretty much even Steven, from 54 in January to 52. Pretty steady month over month over the 2 coldest months. Winter for Niagara region was the best winter for me in my mind. Like, it just represented a traditional winter for me. It was consistently cold. It had consistent snow on the ground. You want to go, skating outside, tobogganing, cross-country skiing, whatever it is, you could actually do that. You could grab your snowmobile and ride around on a snowmobile in the Niagara region for like months. It was amazing. Anyway, year over year, February 25 versus February 24. Single family home, single story, aka bungalow, was $564,200, and it went up by 4.9% year over year. So nearly a 5% increase in equity to $593,300. The number of new listings that entered in the market was 185 versus 156. So it's down by 15.7%. The average days on market was 45 days, and it went up to 52. So an increase of 7 days year over year. Now, here's the metric where it's kind of gotten some of these doom and gloom real estate YouTubers to pull in their audience and say that the sky is falling. Last year, the number of transactions in Welland was 89 versus 52. So that's nearly a 42% drop in transactions year over year. That's not something to scoff at here. This is a significant decrease, but there could be one main reason why that is. And this affected not just only Welland, it affected St. Catharines, the Golden Horseshoe. This was quite widespread. As I referenced before, the winter was very consistent. It was good for, outdoor activities, but not so great when it came to buying a house, right? There was a lot of people that told me, they said, Manny, I don't want to continue with the shopping because there's knee-deep snow in some of these areas. I can't see the foundations. I can't see where water might be pooling or whatever. I can't see the backyard. I don't know where the property lines are, that kind of stuff. Totally fair. And also to get into a house, knocking off your boots and, making sure you're not trekking in snow. March was right around the corner. We're going to see the snow melt. Let's get back in the saddle at that time or whatever, and go shopping. And that's exactly what happened to me. I have so many people that waited in February, all of a sudden come in, and new people come off the sidelines asking me for my services. I've been extremely busy for the month of March, and that's one of the reasons why I've had to delay this video, because I meant to publish it sooner. But people were waiting from February because of the weather, and I strongly feel that it has a major impact. And I would like to see what April's numbers are going to be. So when they publish them in about a week or two, I'm going to record them and share that with you guys. So if you want to subscribe and click the notification bell, you can. And I'm quite confident that we're going to see an increase in transactions. We're going to see a decrease in the number of days on market, or the average days on market. I really do feel that way, because at least for me, and I'm very grateful that I've been very, very busy. If you want to learn more about Welland, you can check out this video right over here. Please leave your family-friendly comments in the comment section below. You're more than welcome to ask me questions. If you want to reach out to me, check out my description. I have my contact information. I'd love to be able to hear from you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.